matchups early because as a team, you learn where you guys stand against the best.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
MyLeague Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live, the home of the Raptors in downtown Toronto, the Air Canada Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively, and when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
It's one thing to play inspired defense in that situation, but to get in that kind of offensive rhythm away from home, phenomenal.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Let's go.
Well, Kevin, one of the strengths of this Toronto Raptors team is its continuity. DeMar DeRozan said it goes a long way. Everybody knows everybody's game. It's just second nature now. Sometimes chemistry can beat talent, and I think we have that chemistry, given they have seen a lot and grown a lot together.
That shared experience and corporate knowledge, so important, DA. Thank you. Basically, when you get this far into the season, we see more teams having to deal with the occasional back-to-back game. Just how hard is it to play 2 nights in a row?
It's extremely hard. You have to be on top of your game, like you say, for night in and night out for a back-to-back. And what makes it also hard is the opponent and also the amount of travel. Sometimes you're getting in at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you got to turn around and play again. You just haven't been enough time to recover. That's when you have a deep roster, those guys can help.
People don't realize back in the day there were 4 and 5 days, 5 and 6.
Those are extremely tough.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson at the 2 with Iguodala playing the 3. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Curry against Love. Dishes it to DeRozan. Back to Love.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
And that was Under Armour bringing you that replay. Unleash chaos. And what a play it was. Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
Back to Miles. Passes it to DeRozan. Over Thompson. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Miles.
One of his strong points, DeMar DeRozan, is so dependable when he gets to the mid-range. He knocks those down often.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Thompson kicks to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Ibaka outside. Feeds to Miles. Lets it fly. Ibaka, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Down low, here's Pachulia. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Pachulia's got his first points of the night.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And DeRozan kicks to Love. Cranes the three-pointer.
Beautiful setup by DeRozan. Probably doesn't get enough credit for his unselfishness.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
And it really was was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
Now here's Love. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Here's Curry after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Pachulia kicks to Curry. Second chance shot, and it's Green missing.
That's one of his shots in his perfect rim protection.
Curry with the steal. Thompson in the corner. It's good from long range. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Practice makes perfect. Thompson is just lights out on these shots.
And Serge Ibaka, remember, it was a first-team all-defense selection. But over time, I think he's become more of a scoring-minded player, and I think that's affected his impact defensively.
So it's the Warriors now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Green, the screen. Thompson against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And it's Green missing.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without foul.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's DeRozan. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Another bucket.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Curry passes to Iguodala. He kicks it to Thompson. Green with a screen on DeRozan. It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Here's Love. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
Iguodala outside. Six on the shot clock. Pachulia sets a screen for Iguodala. Over DeRozan. Knocked loose.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. He knows it's up to him to make that play.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
Curry can't get it to go. Raptors with the lead. And DeRozan kicks to Love. Ibaka sets the pick for Love. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Extended the lead. This has been a great year for him offensively.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. They set the pick. And Green now, top of the key. Iguodala outside. Green with a screen on Myler. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. He's got 5.
We talk about how Draymond never shies away from contact. And that was a monster screen by him.
Here's Love. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Oh, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
Now, here is Ibaka. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Wallace with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And looking now at the numbers for Pachulia. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 6 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know. But the arrow's pointing upward right now.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Stephen Curry all over his man, gets the steal, and then he converts on the offensive end.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And when you think about a slasher, a guy who makes his living attacking off the dribble, no better example than DeMar DeRozan.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. You know, Steve, DeRozan, a great ball handler for his size. He can isolate or work in the pick and roll.
Does a nice job of coming off screens and rolls, being able to create for his teammates, and also a big-time slasher that can put you on a poster.
The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And now a 6-point Warrior lead. Love kicks to DeRozan. Ibaka outside. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Curry. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Outside Green. There's a screen. Hits the front of the rim and out. For 3, Love. And no good trying to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. Shooting the ball so well in this one. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Dad always watched more film than me. And I watch film too. Not saying I don't. But they're both fans, and they have a huge passion for the game. That's why they're still around it.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
We've got Jay. Ibaka is out there with DeRozan, and it's Van Vliet in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Livingston, picked by Pachulia. And the rejection by Love. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. And offensively, the great teams pass up a good shot for a great shot. San Antonio seems to be a nice example of that, if not this year, certainly in the past. Where do you draw the line, though, Steve, between great passing and then overpassing?
Well, I think then you start to look at teams are saying these guys are not equipped mentally or physically or skill-wise to take that open shot. If you have an open shot you got to be a little selfish. And obviously, if it's a better shot, you move it on. But at times, you got to take that good shot and believe that you can make it or just make the right play. A lot of teams are not making the right play, and they're overpassing.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him.
And it's great to see how the Raptors have energized the city of Toronto and the whole country of Canada, in my opinion. They have some passionate fans, and guess what? A new generation falling in love with the game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. Ron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. DA, thank you. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And Smitty, you were able to play a couple seasons with Steve Kerr when you were both in San Antonio. What was your time together like there? How do you think he's been influenced by his San Antonio time?
Well, it was a great time. He's a great teammate. I think he's been influenced by Popovich's attention to details. Both are very measured to their approach to things, but the one thing you have to really say that you really link those two together, they are funny.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
That's tipped. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson against DeRozan. The pass to Love. The offensive rebound. Siakam. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
Cook kicks to Livingston. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Raptors trail by 11. Love outside. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Livingston kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Pachulia. On the wing, Green. Picked by Pachulia. The dish now to Cook. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. Green breaking loose. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And the shot goes in. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cook, the pass to Pachulia. At the elbow, Green. Thompson, left side. But Green, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
Here's Siakam. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Livingston dishes to Pachulia. Back to Livingston. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson from long range. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When you watch the Warriors play, their offense is a work of art. There's so much player movement and passing, it's impossible to cover. And the shooting they have, it just puts it over the top.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Both free throws good from Love. And Steve, the common mistake fans have with the Warriors is thinking they only make threes to score. It's a combination of a lot of things, and I think it just overwhelms defenders.
You know, one thing that comes to mind for me is they pick out the Warriors in mismatches or lose a defender on great screens. They're amazing at that. They force defenders to make a ton of split-second decisions. One mistake, and it's easy for them to score. He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
To the paint, here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 14 points.
When the basketball's in his hand and he rises up to take a jump shot, you always think he's going to get in. He is starting to catch fire, Stephen Curry.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Draymond, a strong first half offensively for the team. What are you doing right?
I mean, we're just letting them show us what's open. You know, you got to just make sure we stay patient on the offensive end and let them tell us what play to make, where the open man is. We've been doing a great job of that. We've got to keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, the defense leads you to the open man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Time for the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and also 3 steals. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
I thought they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
Not in the book. I'm paying for the teacher. Huh?
And that will
Where is that at?
conclude our halftime presentation.
Like a study guide. Y'all don't do that no more?
No, not a study guide.
Then how you all study for the test?
He tells us what problems to practice.
And where is that at?
In the book.
What problems are you doing? I'm not just one step. Get it off the floor. Chapter 8 through 9?
Look at that. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Dirty clothes. You do a check in the bathroom. I still see stuff in there. There's dirty clothes right here.
You know what? So many teams
collect everything. Hallway, bathroom.
It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
Okay. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Warriors leading by 8.
Okay.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Iguodala is at the 3 with Green playing the 4. And it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low. Now here's Love. The stupendous finish in traffic. Love's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Toronto. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now the Raptors moving it up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Love.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Steve is a player. Do analytics give you a path to say, you know, I should change and lean more toward this, or I should stop doing that because I'm better at this? Does that ever enter a player's mind to think?
Hey, Kevin, I think guys should look at these numbers. When you're saying from this spot you're shooting 20%, stop shooting from that spot. And from this shot you're shooting 80%.
Yes.
You might want to get to that spot. So I think in those cases, yes, analytics work. And when you're shooting a 3 and you're shooting about 30%, you need to step in.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. Pachulia dishes to Iguodala. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. They get it again. Good on the shot. Buck has got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Pachulia. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Second chance opportunities. The great equalizer.
Wallace with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touch it last. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Warriors.
And boy, they've been producing points both inside and out. That kind of symmetry offensively is a great sign, and it's correlated with their early success.
Now here's Thompson. 16 points for him from 20 feet out. But he recovers it. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Timeout. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
And the Raptors call time here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And with your defense, one part's your ability, the other, though, is effort, and that one they showed neither.
Also, they were late with their rotations. For most of the evening, gave up a lot of easy points.
He's checked in for the Raptors.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Lowry. 4th in three-point field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Now, here's Lowry. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
You know, for all the great things that Draymond Green does on the basketball floor, perhaps his greatest asset, Steve, is his ability to be a leader. Other MVPs and All-Stars will defer to him to set up the defense and get going on offense.
You know, Kevin, that's what we do at Michigan State. That's the kind of player and leader that Draymond has been his whole career. Doesn't care about stats, only cares about winning. Willing to step up and take the big shot as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bell's checked in. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Golden State on D. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the Raptors very disruptive defensively. One of the best teams in the league, Steve, when it comes to steals and deflections and points off turnover.
Yeah, they are very aggressive on-ball defensive team. You like the tenacity, but they have to control the fouls. Those have been a major hindrance on defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Love.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Iguodala. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Green with a screen for Iguodala. On the wing, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 9 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lowry dishes to Love. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Thompson against Lowry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. You look at Love, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
When you have these guys with the basketball, it's like a security blanket. The ball in their hand, the team has to foul, they have it, they go to the line, good chance they'll make it.
Now here's Love. He's got 36. It's stolen by Bell.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Raptors trail by 10. Lowry kicks to Love. The tray. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Floats it up for Iguodala. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Glenn.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
And pretty much every NBA player grew up playing multiple sports. Smitty, which other sports did you play as a kid growing up? And did you think maybe that would have helped you playing basketball later on?
You know, Kevin, I tried football, and it definitely helped me in basketball because I said, no, this is not for me. So let me put all my emphasis in basketball. Taking those hits, I just wasn't built for that. And after that, I ran cross country because you had to do 2 sports in my high school to be able to play one. I didn't like that either, but I think cross country really helped me with that.
But I can see where a lot of other sports could help with footwork and hand-eye coordination and right on down the line.
Yeah, soccer I think is #1. I watched Tony Parker, the way his movement, playing soccer. My son right now is playing soccer, Akeem Olajuwon. I think that's the sport that coincides the best with basketball.
I would agree. And Valanciunas kicks to Love. Iguodala with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry against Love, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State.
And with the Warriors, their ability to score in bunches really is unmatched throughout the league. They'll be going along with the team, and then all of a sudden they have that 20-point lead in like 3 minutes. It can happen so fast that I think at times the other teams are shell-shocked.
And talking about the Warriors and their ability to build a lead very quickly, the shooting they have, Greg, is a very big part of how they can just bury a team.
It is. Their shooting, especially from deep, but also their defense. One kind of feeds the other in terms of how they can steamroll teams and create that momentum. And only the special teams can put a game away with a 5-minute run, but this is one that has consistently done it over the last 3 years.
And here's Love after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Ibaka, the pass to Love. Banked in off the glass. Love's got 43 points.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Kicks it loose. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Love.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and a message was sent. What a dog.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors trail by 9. 1:36 left to play in the 3rd. Lowry kicks to Love. Hits the 3-point bomb. Love's got 48.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. From deep, Green unable to get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And here's Love for 3. Can't hit that one. Curry with some nice D. Here's Love. And Miles kicks to Love. Here is Lowry. 3-pointer. And it's Love missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Bell. 6-point lead. Iguodala no good.
Well, this whole period for him, it's been challenging. You can tell he's starting to press.
Here's Love. And it's Curry with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since. Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Warriors lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now, when we screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And Steve Kerr, this is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard it. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for Toronto right now, Jay out there with Lowry. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Miles into the power forward position.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Love outside. There's the feed to DeRozan. Back to Love. The offensive rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3s.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside for Lowry. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. Here's the 3, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the 2nd.
Now here's Love. Baseline J. Outside Lowry. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Miles against Bell. Pass to Pachulia. Thompson against Lowry. The shot by Thompson, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Wallace with it.
In terms how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And a $30 million, 65,000 square foot practice facility for the Raptors opening back in 2016. Smitty, have you had a chance to check it out yet?
Yeah, I have not, but I've got a chance to see pictures. And as much as the players benefit, another key feature is the interactive operations room for management. A wall and conference table made up of giant touchscreens. Wow. Allowing them to pull up numbers and stats. It's like something out of a movie.
Now here's Pachulia. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Pachulia. 6 to shoot. Bell with the screen on Ibaka. Here's Iguodala. That one misses. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Love. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Now here's Love. And Love throws it down.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
Thompson passes to Bell. Lets it go from 14.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Dishes to DeRozan to take the lead. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
And Johnson kicks the Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern-day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Toronto. Kept alive.
And guys, there's a lot to like here defensively. That shot almost ends up in the stand.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result is all the same.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Love outside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Pachulia. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Curry against Love. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is good. Love's got 59 points.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pachulia with the screen on DeRozan. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Love. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson outside, shoots over DeRozan, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 31 points for Klay Thompson. Screened by Valanciunas. Wallace with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. From downtown, count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Love.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Curry, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 22 points.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Love against Curry. Love, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. Kicks it to Iguodala. Shoots over Miles, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Those kind of shots are ones Iggy buries routinely.
Toronto's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Miles sets the screen for Love. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Yeah, and the rim protection, not there. You expect someone to at least come over and contest.
Now, here's Curry. And Bell kicks the Pachulia. They set the pick. Pocket 6. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. Oh,
terrific. Nice pass. Not really known as a natural facilitator, but Ibaka has the experience at this point to execute these plays.
Here's Curry. This is the Bell. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Miles with this screen on Curry. Makes it off the glass. 68 points for Love.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number's being called. Dangerous score down the stretch.
Now here's Thompson. Iguodala outside. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Fires for 3. Love grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Timeout called the Warriors. The score knotted at 101. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Here's Thompson following the score by Serge Ibaka. Picked by Pachulia. To the middle. Here's Curry. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the best of them.
A big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. Now here's Love.
He done.
He can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Thompson for the triple. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So the big rim.
Let's go.
In a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, you get this win as you go out on the road. What changes when you go out on the road?
You just got to take on the road and do everything we're supposed to do. We do at home and take on the road. We got a tough team coming up. You know, well coached, play hard team, and we got to go out there and try to get that win.
We'll see if you can keep this thing going. Thanks very much, Kyle. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.